Summer, I'm DoA. That is Montecristo. And that is, oh, it's a teaser. Do you want a teaser as Monte?
I feel very teased right now.
Do you feel teased?
I feel
a bit teased as well. And we want to tease all of you out there with a bit of teasing coming in from that. And it's written in Korean, so I thought I'd just tell you what it says. Because actually there was a post about this on the r/ subreddit. It was in Spanish, but people kind of translate it. But it's basically like, the pride of Noxus, deadliest creature ever seen. Like he did really well in a battle in the river. And I never knew how much I needed you is what it says at the bottom here. So I don't know. And it's signed Kled. Kled. So here's my theory. We're going to talk about the matches later. Here's the important stuff. Here's my theory. I don't think that Kled is the name of the champion. I think Kled is what the champion wants to get and ride on.
I think that's wrong. I think Kled is wanting the thing he rides on back.
Oh, wait. No. Yeah. That's what I meant.
Wrecked.
No, that's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Well, DoA, I can only go on what you say. So.
It's true. So Kled wants it, and he wants to ride on it. I misspoke. I know that's never happened before in the history of my casting career, but I misspoke. Kled wants to ride on
the thing that arrows are bouncing off of.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess if someone was shooting arrows at me, I'd want to ride on something that had a hard and strong chest to deflect the arrows.
Nice.
Yep. No arms, though. And if there's anything League of Legends is lacking, it's creatures with large mouths, 2 tiny little legs, and no arms.
Yeah.
Yep.
That hasn't been done before at all.
There you go. This is going to result in like a Cho'Gath Kog'Maw like love thing.
/fiction.
Which will result in whatever Kled is going to be riding on there, I guess. So.
Yeah. Nice.
So there you go. Consider yourselves properly teased.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You never really know what happens in the void, though.
Yeah.
What happens in the void stays in the void.
That's true. The biology
Except
there
it didn't this
is
time.
crazy, man.
I guess it didn't stay in the void this time.
It's in the river now, I guess. It's in the river brush. Hey, what happens with the river brush stays in the river. Garen's involved somehow, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know. Yeah. So, also, we've got some League of Legends matches today, too. Here on LCK Summer on OGN with DoA and Montecristo and Kled's pet.
Or Kled himself. We don't really know.
Could be. Who knows? I bet we can think of a great backstory for him, though.
Kled in the river.
Yeah.
His spawn of Cho'Gath and Kog'Maw.
Yeah, Cho'Gath and Kog'Maw, they weren't being used in Summoner's Rift for a while, you know? Got kind of bored. They met in the void. Things started going really well.
Things got steamy in the void.
Well, Monty, when 2 void monsters love each other very much, they do a special kind of hug, and then Kled's pet comes along. Oh look, it's Dongjun with beautiful blonde hair.
Wow.
Wow.
The Tarek pics are real.
That's right. That's there we go. Now we need like a summer fun Dongjun skin now or something. Pool party Dongjun. The Gromp, the first victim.
Fun story about Dongjun is when he did his military service.
Oh, yeah,
this is great, actually.
It is.
So his job in the military was he was like one of those ceremonial rifle twirling guys.
Yeah, basically a baton twirler with a rifle-shaped stick.
So he was real rifles. They do it with real rifles in the military. So it was like for military dignitaries.
Sure.
And apparently when he because everybody in Korea has to go to the military.
All the guys.
All the guys do. They picked him out of a lineup because he was so handsome. And they're like, we want this guy to look very handsome while spinning rifles.
As the story goes, they had them all line up, and the general walked on the line, and he pointed to Dongjun and went, "That man is beautiful. I want him spinning a rifle by nightfall." And there you go. So before Dongjun was a Tarek impersonating League of Legends caster, he was a beautiful rifle twirler in the Korean military.
He was also a professional StarCraft Brood War player named Rookie.
That's true, yeah. Yeah.
A long and storied history. He's also a Brood War caster.
Yeah. He's got a lot of history, as do most people in the Korean esports scene.
Well, enough about Dongjun and his handsome face.
We could go on forever, really, but
his similar appearance to Tarek.
Couldn't Malzahar ult him as he tries to get into the back lines as well?
Yeah. Mind game.
Yeah. Don't want to get dominated by the Malzahar.
You mean grasps?
Suppressed?
Nether grasped?
Nether grasp.
That sounds like a euphemism.
I know, right? It sure does. Yeah, you got him with the old nether grasp, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. And then Kled's pet came along.
The nether grasping in the void is getting out of hand.
I know, right? Need more education. Right. What if they changed Tom Kench's ultimate so that anyone could jump in and go along for the ride? Like if you were an enemy, you could just hop in anyway. See if you're Tom Kench, you had to like hide before you used it. Otherwise, enemies would just jump in and go with you.
That might actually be funny.
Yeah.
Have the enemy top laners follow you on the gank.
I could see it. Only allies can travel with Rise with his ultimate, right?
Yeah.
All right. I suppose because otherwise you could port people into your own Falcon or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds like maybe not a great mechanic to have in the game.
Well, then you'd be a recalling Darius at that point, so nobody wants that.
That was one
again.
of my favorite bugs ever.
It was one of the greatest. It really was. Look it up.
I watched, there's a video out there of Darius getting a level 1 pentakill from that.
Yeah. That's the one. Whoa. Jeez. Those Voidlings are doing a lot of damage to Kuzan.
Alright, well, here we go.
Whoa, big taunt, dazzle, engage. He was trying to taunt him by just being dazzling that time. That's what happens when Shen has a dazzle on him. Tries to taunt you. He's like, normally he's like, hey, you suck. He taunts him, but this time he's like, hey, I'm beautiful. And he just dazzles them.
I feel like we need a story about a ninja who whispered insults at people to enrage them right before he assassinated people.
Trying to just chill out, and then through the paper screen behind you, you hear, your mom's really ugly. And then the sword comes through the paper screen, and you're like, no, not Shen again. Yep, like town mayor or whatever, you know, sits at his desk and he hears in his ear, you're a stupid jerk face. Then the sword erupts through his chest.
Shen has to harm you emotionally before he kills you.
That's right. He starts to turn around and go, hey, but then he doesn't even get to. He dies before he turns all the way around. Yep.
Okay, so
I don't know.
Now the philosophy behind the Yasuo-Gnar matchup is that if you win wall the boomerang, he doesn't get the cooldown reset. Okay, it's a mistake.
Ah. Okay, is that what he said? I couldn't hear what he said.
Yeah, I think we just heard it was a mistake pick.
How is this happening? That's the second day in a row now. What the what? I don't even know.
How does this happen 2 days in a row?
I don't know. I mean, you're typing in the name, right? And you're going with the T sound. So you're looking for what? Tom Kench at that point, I suppose? Maybe?
Maybe.
Well, whatever, guys. Here comes Teemo yet again. KT looking for the Teemo duo. See if they can get it. All right, well, forget the Ocean Drake. That's not important, guys. KT Rolster versus Jin Air, Green Wings Game 2, and somehow, some way, inexplicably, KT has accidentally drafted Teemo. Apparently, this is just a thing that happens a lot now.
How is this happening?
I don't know. It happened yesterday. I'm just glad that we get to cast Teemo, too. I'm just glad that Papa Smithy and Achilles didn't get all the fun. It's against a Gnar again too, so it really seemed like maybe it was legit. I don't know. I don't.
Wow, what a weird couple of days it's been.
It's not often that I can say I've never casted a specific champion in Korea before. But
You have actually.
I have casted Teemo. When did I cast Teemo? It's like a special match or something?
Nope. Ambition played it into Easy Hoon. Blaze versus GSG.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, I don't remember that at all.
I believe it was spring 2013. I didn't remember it either, but
'Cause
I
I
was
thought-
reminded of it yesterday.
Because, see, I thought we had at least one at one point, and then yesterday, Papa Smithy said, I'm totally throwing him under the bus here. He said that statistically, according to that, there had never been a Teemo played in
No, apparently later he found out that there had been. And I was surprised too, because I also did not remember that game, and it's rare for me to forget something like that.
Yeah, man, you've got a memory like a pack of elephants.
A whole herd.
Not just one.
One pack of elephants.
They're like Attila the Hun's war elephants, so they only remember like military strategy type things. There you go. Or Alexander the Great, these elephants.
Hannibal elephants.
Hannibal, yeah, that's what I meant. I don't know, somebody had elephants back then.
Yeah, well, apparently one of my elephants died crossing the Alps, so didn't remember that
I guess,
one.
The Teemo elephant did not make it. Well, you can't really be surprised, I guess.
Time to work with here, and we'll have to see if someday can have the Teemo magic that eluded FenJiH yesterday.
I mean, yesterday, FenJiH legitimately almost straight up 1v1 the Gnar. He came very close to getting that solo kill. Oh, good. Oh, good.
It begins.
Teemo.
At least Sunday's enjoying his pick.
Yes. I mean,
He could join Ambition as the only other Korean player with 100% win rate on Teemo.
there you go.
Grace is really overextended, and he has,
Yes, he is. He has no
only
turret.
that one pink ward.
And
So
as Mega Gnar runs out, this Gnar is in big trouble. Trace has his flash, though. Can he get out? Nobody else from Jinair around. There's a flash. Johnny picks him up. Give it to the Teemo. Give it to the Teemo. No! Score got it. Oh.
score.
Oh, score. I mean, now it's really scary for Jinair, right? Because if you have lost 7 matches in a row, and your most recent loss is to an accidentally picked Teemo,
And you've been losing games in the rankings because your players are tilting and quitting before the Nexus explodes.
yeah, you've really hit rock bottom at this point.
It's true.
Yeah. This is the point.
That is the salt in the wound right there. That
Yeah.
is the kick straight in the balls. Teemo here, they're going to try and push this down, but they don't have a lot to work with. Trace is going to TP in for this one, though, as they chunked out the member. Oh, he's TPing the bottom. Damn.
You were really excited about him getting that
was.
farm, weren't you? He's going to get some farm.
Oh, man!
He's 5 behind this Teemo now.
He's got to catch up.
I mean, I know you like your rotation, but man, I've never heard someone get so excited about a teleport. It's a bizarre game.
It's always weird when Teemo is accidentally picked 2 days in a row, DoA.
Yep. I did not expect that.
I didn't expect it once, let alone twice in 2 days.
Because, yeah, I mean, if you pick it, you have to play it. You can't go back and change your mind, you know? So,
If KT loses this too, this is going to put them in a rough situation because their game differential is only +4 right now, +5 after their last win, but that's well behind SKT, Samsung, and the Tigers. So in any tie-break scenario, they're not doing themselves any favors by.
yeah. It's a good point. They really could use a 2-0 here.
They really, really could use the 2-0.
Well, then they shouldn't have locked in Teemo, I guess.
I guess they shouldn't have, DoA.
Man,
Lesson learned.
how in the world does this happen? Well, guys, the lesson here is when you're playing a professional game of League of Legends and you're picking your champions, make sure that you are correctly typing in the name of the champion you're looking for.
Also, if you're trolling and trying to entertain the fans during the pick ban process, be sure to lock in something that isn't your troll pick before the counter hits 0.
Yeah. I mean, he let it sit on the Teemo for a long time, so you'd have to imagine there's just some trolling gone wrong.
Trolling gone wrong.
When trolling goes wrong.
A champion story.
A CJ story.
Well,
Now a KT story.
special appearance by KT Rolston.
Oh, Trace could be in trouble here again. Hopping away. Can they catch him? Maybe Ash Arrow connects. This could be a kill for Teemo. Will he get it? Yes, someday. Picks up the kill on the Teemo. The snowball has begun.
Okay.
They're head in gold, I'm just saying. 100 gold up right now.
I think someday could be 2,000 gold up, and he would still be way less useful in this game than the Gnar is.
Yeah, maybe. Way to wreck fun record. They had
That's what I do.
If they made an item in League of Legends named after you, it'd be called the Fun Wrecker.
It would be. It avoids team fights and just prioritizes objectives.
The Avoid Staff.
Yeah. Anytime a team fight starts, it just teleports somebody next to a turret and they kill the turret.
Just moves people away from you. Yep. Real great.
Yeah, that's what it would do. It would move the enemy team away from the objective. The hurricane is complete, DoA.
Oh, good.
It's a perfect storm of Teemo.
Yes. I can feel it deep inside me. The Teemo is
I think
people.
you should see a doctor if you can feel the Teemo deep inside you, DoA.
Unless
you're into that kind of thing, man. I'm not here.
We live in a diverse world, Montecristo. And you better get used to that.
Oh, trust me, I'm used to it.
Oh, he dodged the cocoon. He's so small. I almost said Cthulhu there. Cthulhu. Truly, the dark old god is behind this pick. Cocoon.
That's what Elise says.
Yeah. No, she says, ha ha. I don't know why.
I love Korean Elise's noises. She sounds like a laughing duck.
Ha ha. It sounds like a laugh like a 1930s gangster would say before he like revealed his plan to Batman or something. Ah, Batman. You didn't expect us to come at you from this side, did you? See? Oh, all right, score. All right, he's quite a bit up CS-wise over Trace. But in terms of team fight usefulness, he's slightly behind. Yeah.
You can be ahead, DoA, but you can still be useless.
I guess so. Oh, he steals his blue buff, though. Oh, yeah, look at that. Gets the blue buff. We assume. Yes, he did.
Yay, hooray for Teemo.
He's so first pick him every game. Blue buff over on the fly now. Oh! Ah! Run! It's the enemy team. Yeah.
Take that, crab.
Stellar. Not really crab. Take that, crustacean. Woo! Thought he was trying to taunt him like Shen.
Well, horseshoe crabs aren't crabs. We still call them crabs.
Look out, arthropod.
Take that.
Yeah.
Invertebrate.
Dirty invertebrates. Dirty Invertebrates was the name of my punk band in high school, by the way.
We don't need invertebratism on this broadcast, DoA.
Vertebrism? Aren't we engaging in rampant Teemoism, though?
Yes, we are, but that's acceptable. So, society has deemed that one acceptable.
I see. We were just our culture just raised us that way.
And it's the right way to be, damn it.
There you go. Make the rift great again. How does Teemo reload that thing so fast?
He just has a clip of darts underneath his
Tongue.
underneath his tongue, yes. Seems dangerous to keep toxic darts in your mouth as a quiver.
Teemo's crazy like that.
I'm waiting for the big Teemo play to end this game.
Yeah. What if they had a Vladimir skin called the Annoyomancer? And he had just all of his spells were really annoying, and his ult was now Teemo Plague, where he just pops it and then like Teemos jump on everybody.
Big Teemo heads appear.
Yeah, that's right.
I think this
Just start laughing.
I think this league is the Teemo plague now.
I think so too. The trail of the keyboards. I mean, not a lot to say really. It's just kind of non-stop positioning.
I mean, KT, this is a very big contrast to last game. They really don't want to fight. They really don't want to fight.
Well, I think they
Which
know,
is the
they know
correct
what they
decision
need
to make.
Yeah, exactly. They're playing this out well. I mean, if they win this game, it's going to be incredible, but they're doing what they need to do to possibly win the game. They're doing everything they need to do.
And so is Janair. They're
Yeah.
baiting the Baron right now. They refuse to actually cave into any of the pressure early, played a conservative game, knowing that Teemo was going to be useless, basically, the longer this game went on.
Just wait, man. He's going to end up getting like a pentakill or something, and
Yeah.
then we're going to have to eat our words there. Or you're going to have to eat your words. I'm not
The
eating
mirror,
any words.
you know what? I wouldn't even care. If we saw a Teemo pentakill from someday,
It'd be great.
it would be great.
Yeah.
So I will happily eat crow on that one, DoA.
They have Crow here. Not to eat normally, but I mean, they're flying around. We can catch them, maybe. Crows exist in this country.
Make a nice crow pie.
There you go. Here comes Someday. He did complete the GA, and he's got Merc treads too. So trying to just be as survivable as possible. Now it's Someday's time to shine. Immediately zoned out by the curtain call. Oh, gets hit by the Ash Arrow though. That's going to stop the ultimates. All for ult. Uh-oh, Someday gets caught. Deadly Flourish keeps him in that Chaos Storm. He's going to get absolutely evaporated. Turret goes down. GA brings Someday back up again. Teemo, you thought he died? No, you cannot kill him so easily.
Teemo's never die, man.
Not for long. And still maintaining that 0 death stat on the Teemo. It's like, if I'm going to have to play Teemo, I will not die. Kill comes in, though, for a score, and KT trades 1 for 1, make it 1 for 2, as Trace uses the unnecessary ultimate to lock down Johnny. But Someday was doing some damage. He got an assist. He got an assist on that Teemo. Blocked by Trace. Oh, meanwhile, Someday found by Che. Uh-oh, you've angered the Teemo. Oh, but he's not that angry, don't worry. He's going to get the turret, though. Look at that.
Wow. Trading tier 2 turret for the Baron.
Huge. Lee not impactful of the game at all.
This is why you don't play Teemo, guys. This is a great example of why you should never play Teemo. You see how he doesn't do anything? Yeah, never play him. He's terrible.
But I'm going to hide in the brush, and then we walk by him. I'm going to kill him. No, you're not. You're just going to lose. Gets killed. With an unofficial penta for Jin at the end. Good job, Pilot. GG. And all right, well, when your opponent gets Teemo, Janair can get a win. What do you know?
Methodical, though. Janair
Wow.
just repeatedly baiting that Baron, which is all they needed to do, because eventually that Teemo, his uselessness would be exposed.
And I got to vote Fly as the MVP for that game with that Teemo pick. Really gave it over to Janair. So Janair, I think, going to be nominating Fly as Game 2's MVP.
I agree. Fly definitely deserves the MVP award for that one.
He did
Some days
more.
like, damn it.
He did more for Janair than Janair ever could have done for themselves.
Well, they tried. I'm impressed that KT managed to even extend that game to 54 minutes.
I mean, we can read a lot into what that might mean, but at the end of the day, KT, I think their strategy for game number 3 should just be not accidentally pick Teemo.
I agree.
Coach is in the booth now saying, all right, can we like all stop on the floor at the same minute, make it mess up and pick the Teemo again? Maybe. See if it happens when we come back, guys. Game 3, don't go anywhere.